The Outin Nano is a portable espresso maker that heats water and brews your coffee, setting it apart from other portable espresso makers I've tried. In this video, we'll take a close look at how it works and the quality of the espresso it makes. I'll also compare it to other popular portable espresso makers like the Wacaco Picopresso and the Staresso, so stick around to see how it stacks up. If you find the video useful at any point, don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing for more videos like this. First off, the unboxing experience is very satisfying and impressive. The packaging is well designed and sturdy, giving you a sense that this is a high-quality product. Inside the box, you'll find a helpful frequently asked questions, a quick start guide, and a detailed user manual. You have all the instructions here. The main unit is about the size of a thermos, a bit hefty, and feels solid. The plastic is thick and durable. When you unscrew it, you'll find a capsule holder that is compatible with original Nespresso capsules. It also comes with a coffee cup that doubles as a lid, a single-shot pressurized basket for ground coffee, a small dosing spoon that also acts as a tamper, and a Type-C cable for recharging. The Outin Nano looks sleek and feels premium. The one I have is in Outin Teal, but it comes in several colors to match your style, all with a nice matte finish. The water reservoir can hold up to 80 milliliters, with clear markings for easy measurement. The flat bottom of the cup keeps the device stable on the table, and the components like the portafilter and capsule holder are thick and sturdy, similar in feel to the Staresso Plus. You can control the device with only one button. Press it once and it will show you the remaining battery life. On the back of the device, there's a charging port protected by a thick rubber lid. The 7,500 mAh rechargeable battery makes charging straightforward, especially if you're already using USB-C devices. The Outin Nano weighs 660 grams. It is slightly lighter than the Staresso Plus, but heavier than the Wacaco Picopresso. It's also the tallest of the three, about the size of a medium water bottle, which makes sense given the built-in battery. Despite this, it's still quite portable. One of the most impressive features of the Outin Nano is its built-in heater, which heats water to 96 degrees Celsius. This allows you to brew espresso without preheating the water separately, perfect for when you're on the go. Let's test how long it takes to heat up 60 milliliters of room temperature water to the desired temperature. I've already added an espresso capsule inside. Now I just need to press and hold the button until I hear a beep, and then it will handle the rest. While it's heating up, the indicator lights show you the progress. On a full charge, you can brew 3 to 5 cups of espresso using cold water, depending on how much water you add to the reservoir, or over 200 cups if you start with preheated water. Now the fourth light is flashing, which means the water temperature is between 80 to 96 degrees Celsius. Yes, the water is getting very hot. Once it reaches the preset temperature, it will automatically start brewing. The whole process takes about 4 minutes, and then you can enjoy your coffee on the go with just bottled water and a capsule. The workflow is so straightforward and user-friendly. Let's brew some coffee with different accessories to show you its performance in action. Starting with an espresso capsule is the most convenient and hassle-free way to enjoy a shot of espresso on the go. Just insert the pod into the capsule holder, place it upside down into the portafilter, and then screw the portafilter into the device, making sure it's tightly secured. Now fill the reservoir to the 50 milliliter line to get about 30 milliliters of espresso. Since I'm using preheated water, I just double press the button to start brewing. Immediately, the water goes through the capsule and comes out from the outlet. As you can hear, it's very quiet. It will use up all the water in the reservoir, so if you prefer a more intense shot, add less water. If you want a lungo, fill more water. You can also press the button once to stop the shot manually. The espresso produced from capsules is reliable and consistent, with a lighter crema compared to ground coffee. The coffee in the cup is about 62 to 65 degrees Celsius, which is hot enough. The flavor is on par with what you'd expect from other Nespresso-compatible machines. If you prefer freshly ground coffee for better flavor, replace the capsule holder with the ground coffee basket. The basket is relatively small, holding about 7 grams of coffee, which is perfect for a single shot. I'm using Staresso's battery-operated grinder, which I reviewed before. It pairs well with the Outin Nano since both are battery-operated and similar in size. The grinder takes less than a minute to grind 7 grams of beans into a fine consistency. Transferring the finely ground coffee into the small basket can be a bit tricky without making a mess. The included spoon isn't the most efficient tool for this. Luckily, I found that using a dosing funnel from my MHW 3 Bomber cold brew maker makes it much easier to transfer the grounds into the basket. Once the grounds are in, tap and tamp them down with the bottom of the spoon. Now that the coffee puck is ready, apply the lid and secure it into the portafilter. Fill the water reservoir with either cold or preheated water, and the brewing process is the same as with a capsule. As you can see, the crema is noticeably thicker, and the shot is richer than the one made with a capsule. The coffee has a lighter and milder flavor, with a smooth body and a decent layer of crema. Overall, it tastes much better than the capsule shot. I'm not a big fan of single shots. It's a bit tricky to extract 7 grams of coffee properly with a portable device. If you're looking for a more authentic espresso experience, the Nano Basket Plus is a great option. It is sold separately and costs an additional $40. The Nano Basket Plus comes with a well-made tamper, a life-saving dosing ring, a larger unpressurized basket that holds 16 to 18 grams of coffee, a WDT tool, and a portafilter. Let's grind 17 grams of coffee on a slightly finer setting. With the dosing ring, it's much easier and tidier to transfer the grounds into the basket. Now the basket is quite full, so you can use the WDT tool to stir the grounds and tap the basket on the table a few times to settle them. Then use this nice tamper to press the coffee down evenly. This tamper is a significant upgrade from the plastic scoop. With the coffee puck well prepared, apply the lid and place the basket into the portafilter. It's now ready to brew. Even though the basket is non-pressurized, there's only one hole at the bottom, which helps prevent channeling and potential messes during extraction. The shot takes about 36 seconds, yielding 36 grams of espresso, which is a standard 1:2 ratio. With the larger basket, the Outin Nano delivers a richer, creamier shot with a fuller body and deeper flavors. The non-pressurized basket allows for a more traditional extraction, resulting in a shot that rivals what you'd get from a traditional espresso machine. It's an upgrade worth considering if you're serious about your coffee. The coffee puck looks well extracted, and the overall result is impressive. The battery life is practical, offering 3 to 5 cups with cold water or over 200 cups with preheated water, making it versatile for different situations. While I haven't tested brewing 200 cups, I did find that the battery ran out after brewing 4 shots with cold water. Fortunately, it's easy to recharge using a Type-C port, and it takes about 2 hours to fully charge. Cleaning the Outin Nano is simple and straightforward. which is exactly what you want in a portable espresso maker. After brewing with a capsule, you just need to unscrew the portafilter and dispose of the used capsule. It's recommended to add cold water to the water tank and double tap the button to run a cleaning cycle after each brew. This also releases any remaining pressure inside the machine, making it ready for the next use. If you used ground coffee, the cleaning process is a bit messier. Simply knock out the used coffee puck, then rinse the basket and lid with water. Wipe down the water outlet and run another cleaning cycle to ensure everything is clean and ready to go. The design of the Outin Nano makes cleaning easy, with few nooks or crannies where grounds can get stuck. Now, let's compare the Outin Nano with other popular portable espresso makers on the market, the Staresso and the Wacaco Picopresso. I've already covered their size and weight in a previous video, so let's focus on usability, accessories, price, and coffee quality. When it comes to usability, the Outin Nano is the only one that can heat water and brew coffee. The Staresso and Picopresso both need preheated water. The Outin Nano is by far the easiest to use. Just press a button and it starts brewing, with no manual pumping required. Cleaning and maintenance are straightforward across all three, but the Outin Nano definitely wins in terms of ease of use. For accessories, the Staresso Plus comes with a 54mm portafilter, which is a nice size for puck prep, and you can easily find compatible tampers or dosing rings. You can also upgrade to a non-pressurized basket. The Picopresso, on the other hand, includes all the handy accessories you need, like a dosing ring, tamper, and WDT tool, all of which can be stored within the brewer itself. No need for extra purchases. As for coffee quality, all three make great coffee. With manual operation like the Staresso and Picopresso, you get more control, like being able to do a pre-infusion. Without the additional Outin Nano upgrade kit, I'd say the Picopresso and Staresso offer a slightly better shot. But with the Nano Basket Plus, the Outin Nano can produce a shot that's just as good if you've done everything right. And don't forget, the Outin Nano is the only one that supports Nespresso capsules, which is a big plus for convenience. They're all priced around $130. The Outin Nano isn't the cheapest, especially if you add the Nano Basket Plus. But considering it's battery-operated and super convenient, it's a great choice if that's what you value. If you're more into the hands-on experience and like experimenting with your espresso, the Picopresso and Staresso might be more your style. So, that's my take on the Outin Nano. It's a great product that definitely meets my expectations for a portable espresso maker. I hope this video helped you get a clear picture of what this device offers. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.